Hi Libra, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm getting a message that something's coming in that's going to require you to trust. Trust in the situation, trust in your own feelings, trust your intuition, perhaps trust in another person. We're going to find out, we're going to see. But I pulled out some oracle cards to check on your energy, and what I got was resistance and trust. So it shows me that there has been some resistance here in your likelihood or your willingness to trust. Now, those feelings probably come from a good place, okay? It's possible that somebody took your trust for granted, broke your trust, and it's been a long time coming since you've been able to trust again. This could be in any context in your life. It could be work, friendship, even yourself. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing release. This opportunity that's coming in, this moment for you, is going to be a moment in which you can release those feelings of not being able to trust. Maybe this is even trust in the good of your fellow man, I don't know. Maybe this is trust in spirit. It's going to be different for each of you. But let's get into the reading and find out what's going on here for you, Libra. Happy birthday, by the way. I love you so much. My dad's a Libra, and I can't wait to spend his birthday with him soon. So happy birthday to all the Libras out there. I'm also a Libra rising. Okay, so let's see here. What a beautiful time for your birthday to have Venus and Libra as well at the same time. This should be a beautiful birthday for you. I feel like you're looking stunning, okay? This is a good looking year for you. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but I do feel like you're looking pretty good. So let's see what's going on with Libra. Perhaps you're being given the gift of trust, your ability to trust, or somebody maybe is trusting you for this birthday season. Now, this is for any Libra placement. You don't have to be a sun sign Libra. It is a general reading here on YouTube, so it may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, that's okay. It's just for somebody else. If it does resonate, there will likely be an extended, and you can find that link in the description box below. Okay, Libra, I'm using these decks that I haven't used in a while. I haven't felt the call or anything to use these decks in a while, so I feel like there's something here, a cycle. And this deck that I'm using is a Spellcaster's Tarot. It's a special deck for me, and this is part of your message, because it was, it was one of when maybe in the first 10 decks that I bought, it was in there somewhere. It was really a moment here. I hadn't bought a deck in a while, and I felt really drawn to it. And it was the first time I edged an entire deck. So meaning I changed the edges from white to this color you see here. So I took a Sharpie and I went around each card to create this look. So I really bonded here with this deck. So this is part of your message about really remembering a bond you have with someone, or understanding that trust is only built through a bond, and taking your time, being careful with something, taking your time to really get to know someone or get to know something. And maybe someone's trying to take their time with you as well, and trust that this is their process of opening up. Okay, so let's see. Libra. Let's do one more and then we'll cut it and pull the card, Spirit. Libra. These readings are timeless as well. I'm not sure if I said this, so whenever you come across it, it could be for you. Okay. Oh, Libra. Your overall energy right now, the Star. That's so beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Interesting. Let's get a little bit more in that one there. Okay, So let's take a look and see what we have here. For your overall energy, we have the beautiful star. So you might have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, and if you do, that's a really good, or everybody has Aquarius in their chart, but if you have any personal planets in Aquarius, that could be a really good focus for you. Aquarius has a brilliant mind, as do you, all air signs, you know, but there's something you're bringing to completion, an idea, a project. You're also seeing something objectively, I'm hearing, for the first time, so you can step back from a situation and really see what it means for you. Okay, let's clarify this a little bit more. Tell me more about Libra's overall energy right now. We have the High Priestess with the star. And the Nine of Wands. Strength at the bottom. You've persevered through something. Some difficult time, maybe the last year, 8 months, I'm hearing, was very difficult for you. But you've pushed through the energy. You believed in yourself. You knew you could come out on top. You knew you could do something here. You trusted your intuition. And not only did you trust your intuition, but you fed your intuition. You know, you watered your intuition. You paid respect to your intuition. So what does that look like? That means following those intuitive hits you get. When you get a message that tells you that you should or should not go somewhere, or that this and this thing will happen for you, and you just have to have faith and trust and believe. You did that. You did that. And it fed your intuition, and your intuition said, hey, look, Libra's ego believes in me, and we're going to work together here to heal something, I feel, to accomplish something, to push through some energy, and to prove to ourselves that we have great strength in this situation. This is so amazing. If you've had any sickness recently, I feel like you're on the up and up, you're healing. But this is also talking about spiritual healing, especially with the High Priestess. You've had a secret, I'm hearing. There's a secret in your life that maybe you felt, this could be your secret, or a secret about someone that you knew. And maybe this is just for some of you, but I'm feeling it. It's like you were holding on to it, and it might have felt like it was contaminating you. Yeah, and I feel like that's part of what you're releasing here. Tell me more about this secret. 10 of Cups. Self-love. It's interesting. It's like you knew what would make you happy, or maybe you knew of a particular person that you found happiness with, but for some reason this wasn't out in the open. This could be the other way around, you know, switch it how it works for you, take it how it resonates. But for some reason, this thing didn't go forward, or your plan for happiness didn't go forward, or the one you really loved, you know, it didn't follow through in some way. Maybe it was taboo or forbidden in some sense. Okay, let's keep going. You're healing that though, and you're releasing any negative feelings around that, for those of you that resonates with. Okay, let's see here. What's going to surprise you? We have the 8 of Wands. Lots of fast-moving energy. Let's see what this is all about. What's this about for Libra? What's going to surprise Libra? Justice. There's you in your full power. And we have the 4 of Swords. It came out in reverse, but I'm not using reversals for the clarifiers for some reason. I'm just feeling I'm not being guided to do that, but I did hear reverse when I pulled this out. Let's have a look. You're receiving justice, and you're receiving it quickly. And this justice could be about health again. I'm getting another message about that, but it could also be that somebody wasn't taking action for a long time. They were kind of asleep with something. This could even be a part of yourself. There was a sense of a weakness from somebody, not being able to engage in something. and this wasn't fair on some level. This created some imbalance. And suddenly, I'm hearing within this month, you're going to receive this jolt of justification. I'm hearing justification for somebody's unwillingness to, I'm hearing for some of you, make you happy or participate in your life, or have some common sense and understanding for what it is you're going through. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about what this is about, Spirit? Temperance. The Hierophant. Hold on a second. The Magician. Holy shit. What's going on, Libra? This is powerful, whatever's going on here. I feel like this has to do with the Venus with Venus and Sun conjunct right now in your sign. But there's some justice here for healing, big healing in a very noticeable way. It's not undercover healing. It's like you will be shining. People will see you in a new light. I also feel like you're going to manifest some kind of reward or recognition for yourself. This, if you are in school or a student with the Hierophant, this could be something around that, some excellent reward here. Or if you just work in some kind of institutional setting, I feel like that could definitely be something you receive this month. And it's because you're being recognized for your strength. You manifested this into your life. For some of you, you're manifesting a long-term commitment here with someone. And it's taken a long time for this energy to come through. This could be someone new or someone from the past. I'm not sure, but I'm seeing the Page of Cups at the bottom here too. I feel like love is coming into your life. It's either romantic love or the love for something. Or somebody's recognizing that you do love something a lot. It's all positive though. It's going to feel good. And these are major arcanas here. The Star, the Magician, the Hierophant, Temperance, the High Priestess, Justice. Like these are beautiful, like high, I'm hearing high energy cards. High energy cards. You're going to have a boost of energy. And feel like you're back on your game, back on top of the world here. You are the world, I'm hearing. You're going to be in the spotlight in some sense. It's long overdue. Long overdue. Possibly even 10 years for some of you. It's the right time for you right now. What else is going on here? I want to pull some charms, actually. It's been a while since I've done that. And let's also use some... I'm seeing him fell out right away. Okay, this could be about a masculine energy in your life. Also, stuck in the box, interesting, is a little face that looks kind of annoyed, I want to say, or a little bit, I'm hearing dispossessed. Maybe this is a masculine in your life who was kind of grumpy on some level. Okay, let's see. Let's get some charms. What are we talking about for Libra? Ooh, how did all those fall out? Is there a hole in the bag? There is a hole in the bag. Ha! I have PI, which reminds me of private investigator. Okay. We have... It's like the energy can't be contained anymore. Just everything's coming out into the light, into awareness. And I'm seeing Sun here, S-U-N, R and V. There could be a trip that you're going on. There's a letter U as well. M-R-R. There's 3 R's here, which reminds me of, what is that? I'm hearing read, write, respond. The letter M, maybe you're going to receive some kind of communication here. That's also what the 8 of Wands means. The letter Q and a letter O. I feel like someone's going to ask you some questions here and you're going to have the perfect response. I'm also seeing please and forever. The letter A, Capricorn, a heart with a nurse's hat on it, a key, and Virgo. If you've been dealing with a Virgo, I feel like they love you or they miss you, okay? And they want some kind of forever with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I know this is specific and only for some of you, but I'm feeling to say this, you're going to receive a message here. Okay, this could be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, let's see here. Possibly Venus. Let's see. Let's keep going. I want to know, though, for Libra, like, where is all this stuff happening? What area of life? Is this love? Is this work? Is what? We have the 12th house, your psychic abilities, your spirituality, things that have been unconscious for you, places in which you tend to self-sabotage. All of this is going to be rectified. You're going to receive some understanding of why things have been handled and the way they've been handled. We have Taurus and Venus. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus and it has to do with love here. Tell me about the message with trust, please. We have the South Node, the 4th house, Cancer, and also Aries. Where is your South Node? I want to ask you that. That's something you might want to look at. The issues you have around trust go back to some kind of subconscious patterning that was activated in your childhood, okay? Which isn't to say it's your fault, not at all. But there's some kind of trust that was broken for you when you were a child in a very serious way, okay? And it's had a lot of effects on your life in terms of who you meet, who you attract, the situations you get involved with, the jobs you work, how you prefer to be alone at times, I'm hearing, okay? This is all about trust here, and that's going to be healed, I feel, in ways where you can activate what it is you want for yourself and manifest those things that you want into your life, including love, I'm hearing. Okay, what's ending? 7 of stores? 7 of swords. Careful of online shopping, okay? I feel like someone might be doing that as they're listening. Careful, okay? Something could be a little bit scammy or just not a good deal. 7 of swords, or maybe you've been shopping a lot, trying to cut back. Let's see what's ending. Some deceit, some lies, some trickery, somebody doing something behind your back here, or it could be you. So take it how it resonates. We have the Fool and the King of Wands. Let's get one more. And the Queen of Blades. Ooh. This could be about a relationship that you had where there was a lot of mix matching energy, but I heard max in there, like maximizing the energy. I feel like somebody was really cold in this dynamic. Could be a friendship as well or a work situation. Yeah. And it's like somebody was really cold, potentially arrogant or cut off and closed off, and the other person was really pushing that person to react or pushing the energy. And this was about some new beginning here, but there was some deception and trickery involved. What was the deception about? 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups in reverse. Well, there was heartbreak involved in this situation, some betrayal, some pain. For some of you, and this won't be for all of you, you were dealing with somebody here who was, or it could be you, hurt about someone from the past, okay, and saying that they weren't, or their past was still in the present, their ex and whatever was going on. There was somebody else involved here and they weren't being totally honest. Could be you too, not totally releasing the past yet and not being honest about that. So take it however. But whatever deception you've experienced in your life where something was just off, maybe with an air on fire sign, or there was just a matching of energy mixed in with this promise for a new beginning, that's all ending, okay? I'm hearing in the garbage. It's not important anymore. So what's beginning here? We have the 5 of Wands. See all these people blindfolded and they're they're competing with one another. It's like to hit the piñata, but the piñata is a hornet's nest, a bee's nest. And this guy here is the smart guy. He's not blindfolded and he's not participating. He's just kind of smirking like, you guys can go at it all you want. I'm going to stay back here because I'm hearing you're playing a fool's game. So I feel like you are taking off your blindfold with something, okay? And I'm hearing justice here. And the justice wears a blindfold, which is a symbol of impartiality, right? Like being honest and fair and not being subjective in a situation. But I feel like you're taking off that beautiful quality you have of giving someone the benefit of the doubt and seeing things for what they really are. You're trusting your own sight here with something. And you're seeing that there's either somebody in your life or a bunch of people in your life kind of creating conflict over something really stupid that's going to end up hurting them. And you're refusing to participate in this. So you're excusing yourself from some kind of drama or conflict. Yeah, 8 of Swords. So there's somebody in your life who just has a lot of conflict, starts a lot of conflict, and then gets all up in their head about it. It is a self-sabotaging behavior with this person. King of Coins could be an earth sign, could be about money or security or wanting some kind of status, and these are the reasons this person does that. They're pretty imbalanced here. This situation is way out of whack. There's no need to stress about any kind of competition or conflict anymore. I feel like you're understanding that now. Okay, so let's see. What's your advice? The world. You are the world, remember? Enjoy yourself. Okay, you've completed something significant here in your life. That's for damn sure. Tell me more about the world here for advice. Expand your goals. I feel like you had a certain mindset of what you wanted to do or who you wanted to be in your life. And there's something else coming in here, another opportunity for you to do something different in your life. You might travel as well. 7 of Wands. Look at these, look like little paddles here. And the 10 of Wands. This is an ending for sure. Of feeling stuck. Also feeling like you need to support someone in some way emotionally. Could be a friend. Having to stand your ground with something. 7 of Swords. And put up with that deceptive energy. That's over with. Spirit saying your advice is to accept that that has been resolved. That cycle is over. It's completed. It's time to move on to something else. Now, what's interesting me about this spread, this is so beautiful, but what's going to manifest, or what has the potential to manifest in the next 3 months, let's say, is the 5 of Pentacles. And then the outside energy that you're dealing with, I have the King of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Swords in reverse, and 3 of Swords. So I feel like there's somebody here that you're dealing with. Maybe you know them already, or maybe they're coming in, but they're heartbroken. They're upset. They could be emotionally manipulative at times. They don't make good decisions. I don't think they think before they act. They make their decisions based on emotion. And there's something that's going to happen here where you're either going to tell them to get lost and I'm hearing hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Yeah. I'm hearing leave the key, Lee. Yeah, you're going to tell them to hit the road, or their behavior is going to be so unnecessarily reactive or emotional that you're just going to be like, oh, I got to get out of here. Either way, I feel like you're distancing yourself from some energy here. Tell me more about this. I feel like this is where we're going to go in the extended. Okay, so let's just pull a couple cards here about what's going on here. I'm hearing you're in a position of power, strength. Yeah, you're in a position of power. It has to do with all this stuff that's going on here. You being in the star, high priestess energy. It's like you know the truth here. Doesn't matter how they act or what they say. Four of Cups. Very interesting. So on this on this card we have arsenic, it says morphine, a heroin, and this other one, I mean it's spelt wrong, but it looks like Y Andy to me. My name's Andy, but it's like somebody asking you why don't you care, Andy? Not me. I don't know what that's about, but anyways, it says why don't you care? So somebody could be asking you why you don't care about their behavior or their emotional reaction. And it's not that you don't care, it's that you want to release this, that you have to trust yourself, you know, that this is closed out. This is no longer something that's happening. And maybe in the past, this situation or this person or people like this person put you in this kind of daze, in this heroin morphine vibe of being subdued, or some kind of fantasy. You got some pleasure in a situation here with this person or people like this. But with arsenic showing up, you know that it's toxic. You know that it's poisonous. And this is why you're going to turn it down. And it's going to take some strength, but you have it now. I'm hearing in spades. Okay, so Libra, we're going to go into the extended. I'm going to check out what's going on here. Who is this King of Cups in reverse? And how are they coming forward? What do they want here with you? But if this is where you go, I love you so much. This is so beautiful. You know, I think the biggest takeaway from this message is that you are healing, you are spiritually evolving and elevating. New energy is coming towards you. Any kind of trickery or deception is ending, and you've closed a cycle. I mean, isn't that the best reading possible? I think so. Okay, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.